Welcome to 3D Amazon FBA. Today I am going to do like a top 5 items that I sold from Ross. Yesterday I did a video on 5 items I found at grocery outlet. This whole week I'm going to do as many videos as I can, give you guys top 5 from each of the stores that I source at. So today I'm going to do Ross. I'm not sure what I'm going to do tomorrow. Maybe I'll do DD's discounts tomorrow. That sounds like a good one to go with, since it's same stuff as Ross basically, just the prices are typically cheaper. So before I get into it, make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. Now on to the video. So the first item I've got here is some Disney Princesses WreckIt Ralph dolls. This one was Elsa and Anna. You can see here I paid $16.23 and I made $9 on all 4 of the ones that I sold. This person had bought 2. So this item actually crashed in price, which is why I wanted to show it to you guys. In about a day or two, this one dropped about $30. I set my repricer to 30% ROI, so it adjusted along with the price dropping. And these actually sat in the warehouse for a long time. These were a victim of the Amazon warehouse taking a month to check in my stuff, or else these would have sold for much higher. So let me show you what this item is. They've had other Disney properties along the same line of the WreckIt Ralph world, but this was the only one that was profitable. The rest were selling for $20 a piece. And as you can see, this price has continued to drop. I sold these on the 1st and the 2nd, and you can see I sold them for $35.49 a piece. They've dropped another $3.50. I don't know why these guys are taking the price. You can see the sales rank hasn't dropped all that much, but you can see Amazon was actually selling it for more than what these guys are selling it for. But I bought mine up here when it was like $65, $66, and Amazon just took a long time, and you can see people tank the price. This does happen when you buy stuff from Ross, probably more than any other store. I do see toys drop in price significantly from Ross, and this one was no exception. This was a bummer because I was really hoping to get it in fast enough. When you buy stuff from Ross, you need to turn it like the next day and try to get it into the warehouse as soon as possible, because prices do drop pretty quick sometimes, because Ross days all the stores seem to get the same stuff. So that's probably where this guy bought his from, was from Ross, and he's still going to make like $5 or $6 on it. Apparently he's okay with that. I mean, I like to sell mine for as much as I can, but yeah, these guys tanked the price hard. The next one, I've got this from Ross and DD's discount. Like I said, they're kind of one and the same. But you can see I've sold 12 of this SpiderMan Nerf blaster, and the price actually went up to $30. I sold a couple for $30, but only one is processed so far. I think I set my repricer for $30, but I bought it for $8.65. So this one item I made, about 90, almost $100 profit on this one toy. And again, these actually would have sold for less, but Amazon took forever checking everything in. You can see there's a couple weeks gap, but I was finding 1 or 2 at a time. But these would have sold sooner, probably for a smaller price, if Amazon was a little bit faster. So let's pull this item up. And why this is selling for so much, I don't really get it myself. But you can see the price is still $30. This guy's got 11 of them. And it's just a basic Nerf blaster toy, just like this. I wouldn't pay that much for it. It comes with only 3 bullets, so it's not like it has a bunch of accessories. But we'll bring it down to Keepa. So you can see Amazon did get in on it, sold it for $19.99. They had it back here. But I think I bought mine right in this range when it was going for like 23. but the price slowly crept up, and I got lucky selling a couple for $30. But you can see the third-party FBA is still around $24.95. But I'm happy making about $100 profit on this one specific Nerf gun. Next is a bra, and I wanted to show you this one. You can see it's the same exact bra, just different sizes. So this one's a 36C and a 36D. I typically don't pay attention to the size when I'm buying bras. I just scan them, and if they're profitable, I buy them. I try to keep a sales rank under 50,000. If the profit's like $10, $12, I'll go around 80,000. I don't like to go over 100,000, and I'll show you guys why here in a second. So I bought this for $757, profited about $10.31, and this one I profited about $3.66. But on bras, since they're lightweight, and I sell a lot of like mugs and stuff too lately, so I'll buy bras if it's like 40% ROI or higher. That way I have some more padding for my glass products. So the reason why I try to stay under 50,000 sales rank for bras is there's so many of them, of like so many different sizes and colors and stuff like that. It's really kind of a guessing game of whether or not yours will be able to sell. But you can see this one stays around a 20,000 sales rank. 22, 18, 15. So this is going to sell several a day, but you can see here there's 146 variations in stock. So if you go much higher than 50,000, it could take weeks or months for you to sell yours. The price could drop in the amount of time before people buy your color and size. If you have like black, white, like really popular basic color, you'll have a better chance of selling yours at a higher sales rank. But I feel comfortable staying under 50,000 personally. And prices do fluctuate. The bra market is very competitive. Is another reason why I try to stay under 50,000, because I just want to sell it and get out and move on, take my profits and move on to the next product. So like I just said, I've been selling like mugs and glass and stuff like that. So here's some shot glasses that I also got from Ross. Avengers shot glasses. You can see the price kind of fluctuated a bit on this one. The last one I sold, the price actually went up about $1.50. I don't remember what about my price was whenever I had bought these, because they sat for a while in the warehouse as well. But you can see I set my repricer for 30%. I just sold these 3 or 4 right here. You see the price was adjusting, and that was just based off the market adjusting to whatever other sellers were doing. And again, I'm happy just to sell them and get out. All of these stayed pretty close. So my shipping on most of my boxes, because these don't take Amazon labels, so my shipping is usually like $5, $8 for a box, because it's mainly like bras and pretty lightweight. These were really lightweight item. So if it cost me $8 to ship it and I send about 40 items in there, I don't mind making $2 or $3 on an item. But I paid $6.48, which is a little bit much to only make $2, but I'm happy just to get the sell. And they sold pretty quick considering all the delays and stuff. It looks like the price has actually gone up even more. Let me see, I sold this for $16.80. It's only gone up a penny, but whatever. But these were really lightweight shot glasses. They weren't thick or anything really special. But you can see the market was actually at about $20 at one point, and then it dropped, and now the low ballers are selling out. So now the price is starting to gradually go back up. I wouldn't be surprised if this ends up going back to the $20 mark at some point. But there's still a couple people left, like this guy. He must be really eager to sell his, because he undercut this dude for a penny. And that's one thing that repricers will do, is if this guy had a repricer, he would match him, because you could set up rules where you undercut your competition by a penny, and then just everybody's price tanks, and you wake up and you're like, oh crap, my item dropped like $3. because people will set up their repricing rules to undercut their competition by a penny at a time. So the repricers kind of go to war with each other. And that's how a lot of price tanking happens. Like when it's a couple pennies, couple pennies, couple pennies, that's because people set the repricer to undercut their competition. So the last item I got here is some Nike shin guards. If you're ungated in Nike, I always scan shin guards and gloves at Ross. You can do really well selling, just soccer shin guards and gloves and socks. But I haven't seen Nike socks at Ross in months, unfortunately, because I love selling Nike socks, but they're just not out in the stores. But you can see it cost me $7.57. I profited $14.44. I sold it for $29.99. So this was actually over MSRP as well. So with all Nike stuff, I always make sure I remove the price. And same with like Adidas and Under Armour, because you can sell their products for more than the MSRP. Like I think this was like a $15 item and I sold it for like $30. Oh, actually I got this at TJ Maxx. This wasn't Ross. I thought I got this at Ross. So I guess you're getting a TJ Maxx item today. I don't remember buying any shin guards at TJ Maxx. Maybe I made a mistake on this one, like I did yesterday with the grocery outlet on the cat treats. But I'm pretty sure I bought this at Ross. I must have forgot to change the supplier when I was inputting it, because I only get shin guards at Ross. So this one had several sizes. Yeah, 5 sizes. So there's actually someone trying to sell theirs for $50. You see, I had an extra large on this one. So let's look at the specific one that I had. So right now this one's selling for $20. So I sold mine for $9 more than this guy is selling his for. And here's someone selling for $17.95. So I sold it even higher than that price. 41,000 sales rank in sports is good. I try to stay under 100,000 typically, but you can see the average rank is almost 200,000. But it's getting into summertime, so people are going to be more active and stuff like that. And you can see the sales rank is pretty consistent, except for some reason it tanked right here for the one day, but it's gone up, consistently in the 25,000, 30,000 range. And this is the one I sold right here. But you can see it's hovered around $20, $22. And this specific one sold out for about a month and a half or so. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I bought this at Ross. So anyways, that's 5 items that I've got for you guys today. I hope you get some value from this video and you guys get some ideas of what to source. I try to give you guys as much information as I can with these items. So, get out there and get sourcing, start growing up your business. Thank you for watching my video.